Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to the August Free Spirit reading. So we're going to be tapping into 9 decks. This is the monthly where I dive into 9 Free Spirit decks to get clear messages for the month. So definitely clear out your mind and heart and get ready to receive. Whatever the length of the video is, I'm going to look up the angel number message. It'll be the first pin comment on the video. Definitely remember what comes out. It can feed you now and later as life happens, and definitely trust your own intuition the entire way. So we're going to get right into it. We're going to tap into the Naturally Easy Tarot for the journey in August. We're going to tap into the Natural Oracle for Life for messages for the journey, body, mind, spirit. We're going to tap into the Real Divine Self-Care messages. We're going to tap into the Divine Power deck, what your divine power is used for or should be used for in the month of August. We're going to tap into the Remember You deck. What are the qualities they want you to remember in your heart? We're going to tap into the Divine Feeding You deck. No doubt to remember the divine is feeding you in the month of August. And what are they feeding you? We're going to be tapping into the Real Divine Abundance deck for messages for Real Divine Abundance in August. We're going to tap into the Divine Spirit deck for messages from Divine Spirit to your Divine Spirit. 111 on the video when I said that. You're going to feel a closeness with this. They're going to give you a lot of love, support, backing besides this reading you're getting directly. You're going to get a lot of confirmations. You're going to get a lot coming in that's not only helping you with what you're doing, but with your energy to do it with, that I'm finding blown away almost like on the daily. We're gonna end it with pure love from spirit, which I believe this all is. And yeah, let's get ready to receive. So just clear out your mind and heart and get ready to receive. Just receive love, support, backing for the month of August. These are my favorite readings to do. Just receive spirit messages, love, support, backing for the month of August. What do they want to bring forth? You're going to find that a lot of the readings I do for monthlies, they're like ongoing conversations. You're just going to find that with all my videos. It's going to feel like somebody's commented that. I think it was Monique, and it's very true. It all seems like I think it's almost that's confirmation in itself, that no matter what deck say, it feels like an ongoing conversation and you get confirmations. Okay, so let's tap into the Naturally Easy Tarot for the journey for August to keep in mind. Clear messages. What are the clear messages for August for all of us? Love, support, backing. That would be the most helpful. And they're getting very clear. Yeah. Oh, okay. 3 of Pentacles. Working very well with others and collaborating in the 9 of Wands. This is going to be very defensive, guarding the gates of what comes and goes in your life. Also very protective of the work so far that you've done. It almost reminds me of somebody who's done all this work behind the gates, and it's like you're being very decisive and guarding at this time. And it's like, do not step away from that gate now. So it is a time that you're going to be working very well, very collaborative energies, but it's also like guarding the work that has already been done, right? Standing up for the work that's already been done. So that is going to be very clear. So probably to understand that you've done tremendous, fabulous work in your life. And you could feel in a sense that they're asking you to take a stand. Yeah, take a stand. Could be defensive and guarding what you have completed here, and they're telling you that this is the end for something better. Wow. So you may be defensive and guard. Wow. Okay. So we have Death card and we have the 2 of Wands. So it is time to expand your world. What did we get? New possibilities and expansion in the reading right before this for August. So no doubt they know you've done tremendous work, and there could be a point where you're like standing up for that in a sense. You've done tremendous work in the past. This is a time to work more collaborative. You might be reaching out more for contacts, for friends, for coworkers, for new clients, new business. This is the card of really working very well together. They're acknowledging that you're very defensive of like standing up for the work that you've already done so far. You've made great progress in a sense, but this is the Death card, which is such a powerful card of actually ending or finishing things off for better, like moving on for better. And here is the 2 of Swords. So there definitely, it is time to expand your world. And it could almost be like the divine is parting the way for you to proceed and go forward. like it is a time to expand. It's a time to go farther, and they are supporting that. So it is a time of transformation where you're actually moving on for better things, and you're going to feel the divine is actually helping you to expand and almost go down new roads, new territories, it's time to work together. And though there's been tremendous work so far, it's time to go even farther. It's time to go for even better. It's time to expand even more. But what's so powerful to hold in your mind is like they are actually like parting, like parting the seas, parting the roads, they're parting it for you to travel farther with. So this is to work very collaboratively. I always get stuck on that word, work very well with other people. Stand up for yourself and continue to do that. Like stand up for the work you've done so far and keep going with that work, because you're like, it's time to keep going and doing the work for better and expand on that. So this is so beautiful. And if you watch the other readings when they had all about expansion and new possibilities, here it is again. So let's talk about the Natural Oracle for Life and messages for body, mind, spirit as we're working very well with each other. It's time to expand your world. It's time to move on for better things. It's, you've done tremendous work. It's almost like standing up for that work, but also it's time to keep going with that and go for more expansion and keep going for better. It's landing over here. So messenger angel is here as you're expanding your world now. Just like we're getting messages right now, you're going to be getting messages, important messages. Messenger angel has just landed and you will be receiving important messages. As you're expanding, as you're going forward, you're going to get tremendous messages. Now, not only are you going to get messages in the physical from people that you're working with and everything else, but you're probably going to get even angelic, like divine guidance, divine inspiration, divine wisdom to apply as you're trying to expand. That's what they're saying. So you're definitely going to get a lot of messages. Now this, like I said, a lot of calls, emails. It's a time to do that as you're trying to expand your world. Send out those emails, those calls, everything else. And also you're going to be getting a lot of divine wisdom as you're applying to expand your world in some way in August. So this is actually really, if you didn't see the Akashic or see that, the other monthly I tend to do 3 monthlies. I do the Akashic, the Real Divine Abundance, and this one. And they all seem to be an ongoing conversation. I think it was in the Divine Abundance reading, they were talking about visions and expansion, and here it is again. Here's the expansion. So you're definitely getting a lot of divine guidance, and that's what I meant by you're really getting almost like a spiritual education. You're getting propelled forward. You just are to expand your world in some way. And so a lot of love, support, backing, and guidance for that to go farther for something better and expand your world at this time in August. So don't discount that. And they're almost commending you. You've done a lot of work, but it's time to now expand and go for better. And there could be a lot of communications, working very well with other people to expand, to make things better. And you're going to be receiving a lot of important messages about that inside and out. So let's get the Real Divine Self-Care messages as you're doing this. Real Divine Self-Care messages as you're doing this. Expanding, going for better. We're getting speak up for yourself. This came up before. In the reading before for the month, we had the heart with the blue stones in it about speaking honestly, authentically. Yeah, they're saying speak up for yourself to clearly communicate and clear up situations and maintain healthy boundaries with others so that you are protected and feel safe. Kind of what I was saying about this defensive and guarding. So it's almost like guarding the things that you've planted already, the work that you have done already in your life or even within yourself, but you're still going to go for better and expand, even being like this. There's something about this because this is about maintaining healthy boundaries with others so that you feel protected and safe as you go and expand and do better and go on for better. So yeah, maintain those healthy boundaries so you feel protected and safe as you're expanding, as you're going for something better, and speak up for yourself really clearly as you're going forward, because that's going to be how you're getting things done as you go forward for more, for better, expanding your world. And I love how they're bringing that to attention about how you can expand your world and at the same time feel protected and safe, because you almost trust you have the appropriate boundaries while you're doing so. That's something really amazing about that too, right? So you don't feel pushed. You know how they say you have to leave the familiar, you have to, that came out in another reading, leaving the old unfamiliar to expand your world or go for something better. But at the same time, you have to feel protected and safe at the same time. And they're telling you that they're going to make you feel that. And then also you within yourself, you're having healthy boundaries. So you do feel that. You're also speaking up very clearly for yourself, communicating. It's landing right there. So we're definitely getting eased on down the road. As I see this, to expand your world and go for better things here. They're giving you a lot of divine power. They are really supporting your divine power. Look at all the divine power cards. So they are really, yeah, it's unlimited. They are really coming through. They're going to make you feel that this is the crux. I mean, this was the whole thing. When they talked about you're receiving, I have chills now, messenger angel, like as you're going for better, as you're expanding your world, they're kind of whispering in your soul, like you have the divine power that is unlimited as you are. So you go expand your world, go for something better now. You're getting messenger angels. Like I really think this is divine communication, divine guidance, but there's something about that they're almost keeping you in that mode so that you keep going, that you really do know that your divine power is unlimited as you are. So where we might have stopped ourselves or pulled back the reins, they're encouraging. It's unlimited. I'm going to put this right here because there's something about that they're encouraging. Like, come on, what is that? Like the little red engine that could like go down. They're the ones that are saying you can expand, you can go for something better. Yes, you've done tremendous work. Look at all you accomplished, but it's time to go and expand and go for better things here. You're definitely going to be working very well for other people. Definitely using your speech clearly, communicating and everything else, and maintain those healthy boundaries so that you feel protected and safe as you're going for better, as you're expanding. That's so beautiful. There's going to be a lot of important messages you're going to be receiving divinely as you do this, as you go on for better or expand in some way. So that's your divine communication. Plus, on the outside, you're going to be receiving, when we get the Three of Pentacles, you're going to be getting a lot of communications as you're doing this with other people. You have divine power to restart. Look at all these divine powers they're giving you. You have divine power to figure it out. That's part of your messenger, your divine guidance. To restart things, to figure it out as you go. Divine power running through you now. Do not hold back. You're unlimited. You have divine power to reboot and recharge whenever you need it. So, yeah, they're having you make sure that you have divine power to restart things, that when you need to figure it out as you're going for better and expanding, they're there with that communication and that guidance. As you're going, know that divine power is unlimited because the divine power is running through you now. Anytime you don't feel that, they're going to be encouraging you to reboot and recharge so that you have divine power running through you. You might be finding that came out in another reading, that as much as you're going for better or expanding, you're also taking real divine time out to reboot and recharge, because not only do you reboot and recharge so then you feel it running through you, like they said, but then you're also that's when you're gonna get the divine messages about figuring it out. Now, like we know how we don't have all the steps 1 through 10, but as they're asking you to expand and go for better things, in your downtime, in your reboot time, in your recharge time, that's when they're giving you the messages or divine guidance to figure it out. I just find that so amazing. You're just going to see that play out, that as you're going for something better and expanding your world, they're kind of giving you the divine guidance, the divine wisdom to figure it out as you go. And stay tapped in when you're rebooting and recharging, that you are as unlimited, the divine power is unlimited as you are. That's what you're linked with. So they're very much when I say delivering those messages to you, they are. Okay, so that was the Divine Power deck. So now let's talk about what to remember. What to remember. I almost feel like when you're linked with Divine Power, that's what you're linked to, that is unlimited as you're going for better, as you're trying to expand your world. Again, these divine angelic messages, like important messages you're getting in the quiet when you're taking a time out to reboot and recharge. They're helping you to figure things out. Remember, you are magical. Now, I can't even, I mean, I would scream in the camera, but I'm actually in a very, they put me in a different mood, but I would be screaming. You cannot make this up if you saw the channel. Everything has been about being a magician, your magical self, the magic of all you are, the magic of all you are, the magician. I mean, this is all we've been getting in August. So despite what's going on, they are making it crystal clear through here, these messages that you're getting, that you are magical. Now, I don't have any words for that, but it's all to steer you on to expand your world and go for things that are better, that they're kind of giving you that love, support, backing, reminding you of just how magical you are. Now, no one's really feeding you that on the daily, but they will be, because they are really having you go for better things to expand your world. They're kind of reminding you of your innate gifts, your divinity, what you're really connected to feel that running through you, right? So I have chills everywhere, but that is what they are bringing home all day long. Remember, you are an angel. You are an angel. If you're doing that, you are an angel. That's how synced with them. They want you to remember you are an angel and you are magical. So don't discount what they're saying to you as you're going forward for better, as you're going forward to expand your world right now, to remember that you are truly unlimited. And when it's running through you that you are the angel here, you are magical here. So that is what they're giving you. That is what they're feeding you. They want you to remember you are magical and you are an angel. So quite literally, you are the higher octaves here, and that's how they're viewing you and what you're being used for. So this is definitely a time to go for better things, to expand your world, almost like this amazing love, support, backing, guidance, a closeness with them that is actually making you feel more magical, more like the angel you are here. And yeah, and that they're with you. I mean, there's nothing better than that. So the divine, we're going to the divine feeding you deck, but they are definitely feeding you. And if you find my videos, I mean, you're going to feel this beyond what I'm saying. And that's the love that they're giving you way beyond this reading in August, so that you are going for better, you are expanding, you're maintaining those healthy boundaries, you're speaking up for yourself. But more than that, they're reminding you that you're the angel here, that you are magical. And anytime you need to figure something out, you reboot, recharge, stay connected with them. You're getting a lot of divine guidance. And yeah, the divine is feeding you divine energy. The most we got was Divine Power decks. It's landing right here. So the divine is feeding you divine energy to use here. So that's where they're keeping you. So absolutely, it's unlimited. They're feeding you divine energy. For what? To restart things, to have it running through you. When you need to figure it out, you reboot and recharge. They want you to remember in your heart that you are magical and you are an angel. Like you are carrying out the works here in some way. So you're definitely going forward for something better, and it's time to expand your world. Here is your divine guidance all along the way as you're going. I wish I was an octopus, but it's time to expand your world. They're giving you a lot of messages to do that. And they're also giving you almost the spiritual education of having the appropriate healthy boundaries so that you're in optimal energy. What did I say in the beginning? They're not just helping you with expanding and going for something better, but even the energy that you do it with. They are feeding you the divine energy to do it with. It's so beautiful. I sometimes hear myself in the words and my voice. It's not giving justice to what I'm getting, and I just hope you feel it. And beyond this reading, you are going to feel it, because you're going to feel in some way that they're supporting your energy here to do the things that you're doing. And not just that. Remember when we got that card, we know how good you are. That came out in a recent reading. They're the ones that are calling you an angel. They're the ones that are calling you magical. They're the ones that are kind of lifting up your energy here. So you feel it running through you as you're going to make things better in your world, as you're trying to expand your world. They're the ones that are like backing you up to do that. And not just body, mind, spirit, but like even your energy. Yeah, and fully body, mind, spirit in a way. And they know better than I what to say, what to give you, what to guide you to that keeps you in that octave. And that's been a repeating message. They're keeping you in the divine energy for this, for making things better, for expanding your world right now, to staying very close to them. And you're getting a lot of divine important messages right now. A lot of it is to figure things out and keep going and make things better and expand your world. So it's almost like you're getting a divine education, divine love, support, backing way beyond this reading that's making sure, like I said, not just with what you're doing to expand and make things better, but to actually be in that right divine energy, to feel that, you know, running through you and with you as you're figuring things out. I mean, that's like truly unlimited power, right? That they're getting, you know, so whenever you stay in touch with them, they're giving it right back to you again, that divine energy, somehow in that exchange. So this is just absolutely exquisite for expansion and making things better. And I'm telling you, they're your rah-rah section. They're the one that's supporting your energy. So I think I'm going to put that in the header. It's like supporting your divine energy to expand your world and make things better. They're really supporting that. Now, on the outside, you're going to be working very well with other people to do that. There are going to be a lot of communications. You're going to want to speak very clearly, communicating and everything like that. Yes, but as much as things are expanding and making things better on the outside, there's a lot going on the inside to support your energy to do so. So beautiful. Okay, so for real divine abundance in August, for expanding and making things better. That's what it is. The energy to expand your world and make things better. The divine energy for that. Yeah, it's all coming out. Okay. Yeah, you can't make this up. Stay in tune with your own energy, knowing when it needs to be adjusted, rested, or uplifted. They're keeping you in the right divine energy. I can't tell you how important that's going to be. Feeling connected with them as you're expanding, as you're making things better. And whenever you don't, you reboot and recharge, because they're saying stay in tune with your own energy. That means pulling away from the world and really understanding and modifying really the awareness of your own energy, your divine energy. Stay in tune with your own energy, knowing when it needs to be adjusted, rested, or uplifted is going to be key to keeping in the right divine energy. Focus more on what can be done right now. That's where they're keeping you. So when you're filled with, they're keeping you in the right divine energy. So stay in tune with your own energy, knowing when it needs to be adjusted, rested, or uplifted. Despite the gravity of the world, despite what just happened a half an hour ago, yesterday, whatever, we're plummeted 24/7. This is being really hyper aware of your own energy. Focus more on what can be done right now. That's where they're keeping you. Be full of appreciation for all you have right now, as it only attracts more to appreciate. And follow your heart and all that it lights up, as it is lighting the way forward. Remember, it is lighting the way forward, your heart. So definitely pay attention to your own energy. Focus more on what you can be done right now. Stay full of appreciation and just follow your heart. That's what's leading the way forward. Time to expand your world. It is time to actually go for better things here and expand your world. I mean, that is what they're saying. So let your heart light the way, but they're keeping you in the divine energy to do this, despite everything that's going on. Now, I've said that in two readings already for August. So it's almost like despite the energy of the world, they're keeping you in divine energy for making things better and expanding and doing and staying focused on what can be done right now, staying in your own energy, connected with divine energy, figuring it out, rebooting, recharging when you need. They're going to give you divine guidance and everything. And then you have the power to keep going and expand your world for something better. So they're definitely saying that. They're reminding you of how magical you are, that you're an angel. I mean, when they were talking about how good you are, they're the ones that are your rah-rah section. They're the ones, yes. Maintain those healthy boundaries and speak up for yourself is going to be very key this month. Okay, so now let's tap into the divine spirit messages to bring this home. Direct divine spirit. So they're definitely supporting your divine energy to expand and make things better. on such profound levels that you're going to feel it very intimately on the inside as much as you're doing things on the outside, that they're supporting your divine energy to do so. And that is the thing that is so magical. Like they talk about like, oh, you're magical, you're an angel, but like look at the real angels, what's truly magical, keeping you in that divine energy to do that is amazing. You can't make this up. Okay, take time to breathe in between. This is going to be very important about the reboot, recharge, to stay in this divine energy. They're feeding you divine energy. So you're going to take breaks. You're going to take time to reboot, recharge, to stay connected to them. That's absolutely okay. So they want you to know you can accomplish this. I'm done. You can't make this up. Stay connected for divine assistance. What did I just say throughout this whole reading with the other cards? This is your divine assistance that you're getting as you reboot, recharge, as you're trying to expand your world, as you're trying to go on for better, right? They're keeping you in your divine energy to do that. So you're going to take a lot more time to breathe in between. They're feeding you. You can accomplish this. Stay connected for divine assistance. Stay connected for that divine wisdom, that divine, everything that you're getting. And you're not going to believe what they're saying. You're not going to believe the last two cards. Answer the call you are being given and show up and be there fully now. That is why you're getting this divine energy. This is why they're calling you magical and an angel. And I have chills because it's probably how you're showing up. They're saying how good you are. So they're keeping you in this divine energy so that you answer their call, that you're showing up more fully, that you are actually, they're your rah-rah section. You can accomplish this. So as you're going forward to expand your world for something better, they are no joke, your rah-rah section. Not just that, but they're giving you the divine guidance. Tune into them, like reboot, recharge anytime you need that divine guidance to figure it out, because they're the ones that are saying you can accomplish this. They're giving you the divine energy, kind of the energy and how to figure it out as you're going for something better and how you are expanding at this time. So that is such a divine connection. And they answer the call you're being given. I mean, this is, and anytime you need, you literally take time in between, because that's how you're tapping in with the divine energies. I mean, I can't even, what is this? You can't make this up. Watch out for divine signs and confirmations to lead you further on the path. I didn't even know this card was there. Watch out for divine signs and confirmations to lead you further on the path. What did I tell you? That they are right there. You can't make this up. You cannot make this up. I mean, as you're going, this is between you and spirit, you and your connection, that you're going to get a lot of divine signs, confirmations that they're having you expand. They are having you expand. They're having you make things better. It's time to expand, to go forward. And they are actually giving you a lot of divine signs and confirmations. And they are actually like pumping you up on the inside through the quiet when you reboot. They're making sure that you have this divine energy and that you're remembering how magical and you're like an angel, divine love, empath that came out before, that you're linked with them on these higher octaves here. So definitely watch out for divine signs, confirmations that are leading you further on this path. And they want you to know it's unlimited as you are, like as you're going. It's time to expand. They're going to help you get there. They're keeping you in divine energy for that. You can accomplish this. So let's get the pure love from spirit messages. They're keeping you in the divine energy to expand your world. You can accomplish this. Just stay connected for divine assistance and stay in your own divine energy as you're trying to expand and go forward. Yeah, we're always here for you. It fell on divine energy. And it also talked about stay in tune with that. You know, we're always here for you. This is going to be very important that you feel that we are always here for you. And watch for those divine signs, right? Stay connected for divine. I mean, you can't make this up. It's like the whole message. It's time to expand. It's time to make things better. But they're going to feel like they're right there. They're going to give you a lot of divine signs, confirmations to lead you further on the path. They're always there for you. For you to feel that, like stay connected for divine assistance, there's going to be a lot of time outs, reboot, recharge, go within for that, to feel that we are always here for you. They're going to give you a lot of signs, confirmations. What I was saying before, things are going to show up as you're going down this path, like littered, to make sure that you keep going. Yeah, 2 cards came out about We will help you feel safe and secure. Remember this? And I talked about the healthy boundaries. You have to know as you're going, you are safe and secure. It's going to be so, so important. We will help you to move on. You cannot make this up. So they are absolutely making sure that you feel safe and protected as you're going forward to expand your world, to make things better, that they are actually helping you to move on and to feel safe and secure in the process, to know that we're always here for you as you're doing this. This is so beautiful. How they're making you feel safe. Watch for divine signs, confirmations to lead you further. Stay connected for divine assistance. Here are your messenger angels. So you're definitely getting that. A lot is actually helping you to figure things out. They're reminding you how magical, what an angel you are, how for you to show up and be there fully now and answer the call you're being given to make things better. They're definitely supporting and feeding your divine energy. They're feeding you literally divine energy, almost to counteract the energies of the world, and so you keep going, expanding. So this is a lot of divine support for your expansion, making things better, but also supporting your divine energy to do that. And I wish you the best for the month of August. I wish you the month, and there's a lot here about helping you to feel more safe and secure as you do this. I mean, that's what they're doing. They're helping you feel more safe and secure as you're trying to expand, trying to make things better, and going forward. So I wish you the best in August. Take care. Bye-bye.